I'm pretty sure Dylan's was like that when we used to record the.
Yeah, mine used to do that.
Yeah.
Were you the one who initiated the recording those times?
Yeah,
I wonder if that's just the gimmick. Like if you initiate the recording, your audio sucks at first.
maybe.
Maybe. So yeah, no. It's been John, it's lovely to have you back.
Heyo.
Welcome to Smark Avengers, everybody. My name's Corey, and with me is Dylan and John. John's returning from a 2-week break from us. And we're not going to talk about what he missed. He can listen to those episodes.
He's gonna find out in due time.
In due time.
He's gonna read a lot of awfully weird comments on YouTube. He's gonna be like, "What did you two do?" You know, he's like a parent that went out to the shops for a moment and he turns to their kids like, "Don't. I'm only gonna for 1 second. Don't mess up anything." And as soon as the door closed, the two mischievous children burn the house down. Oh, we burned it down, and we
At
didn't know
least
how to
I'm
build it
back,
back up
though.
again. Oh yeah,
least
At least you're back.
Yeah,
and
I'm
you
not
avoided
like
the house being burnt down. So
I'm not like the dad who went for cigarettes who never came back.
yeah, you went for cigarettes and then came back
Yeah, you
Yeah.
came back to give us that sweet, sweet secondhand smoke.
to give us some of those. You just put cigarettes in our mouths. Like this is your punishment for burning the house down.
You got to smoke this entire pack of unfiltered Camels.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're not
Um,
smoking them. You're eating them.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
we're gonna
eating
eat the tobacco. Delicious tobacco.
them. It's a crop for a reason.
Mm.
So I did have a thing I wanted to tell you, John. A friend of mine from back in the day stumbled upon our podcast and was listening to it, and they told me that you sound like you're fed up with us a lot of the time. Do you find that to be true?
No, that's
Yes.
just my natural voice.
See, that's what I told them. I'm like, I've known John for 20 years. It's just how he is.
He is a little fed up though.
A little bit.
You
Yeah.
know, only a little bit.
Only a
We
little bit.
we set the house on fire, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. You know, and he did survive that submarine accident as well.
yeah.
hmm
So, everybody, today we're doing a little something different, a little something new. We're gonna be playing a game. I got this idea from another show I was listening to, and I thought it worked really well, and theoretically it should work here too. So we have had a couple episodes now in a row where we have done the unthinkable. Do you guys know what that unthinkable thing is?
But I wasn't here, so no.
Yeah, we just talk without John being here.
Yeah. Well, we have not spoken about the X-Men.
Oh, do we not?
I don't think we did. I
Briefly
don't think we
talked
did.
about.
We might have mentioned them in the episode before last,
We did,
but it was not a
briefly,
focal point.
No, it wasn't. But we did mention them in that one.
So
I don't think we did last time.
no. Well,
we talked about
can
fucking
remember
everything
what
else,
happened.
so.
Yeah, we can't remember what we talked about, but I don't
Well,
think it was the X-Men.
I remember a lot of it, and it was something else.
So, what we're going to be doing with the X-Men is I have got my 10-gallon hat. I have handed John and Dylan little placards with numbers on them. And we're going to have an auction today where the gimmick is that we are going to each have 100 fictional dollars. And there are 22 X-Men that I have randomized in a list. And we are basically going to bid on individual X-Men characters to build a team. And then afterwards, it might evolve into something else. But essentially the rules are you have $100. You bid as much as you want, but your limit is $100. And once you're out, you're out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not saying that all of these characters will be auctioned off. It's very well possible we'll have some that just get passed up completely. But I have focused on major X-Men characters that have there might be a tertiary one or two in there, but like no members of like Generation X for the most part, no New Mutants for the most part, no oddball characters. These are primary mainstream X-Men characters.
There's gonna be a couple of exceptions, though, right?
Not really. I don't
Couple of notable exceptions for me and John.
I don't think. Actually, I will say this, if you want to add one of those exceptions, by all means, please do. I just don't want anyone wasting their money on Maggot.
It's not a waste.
You have $100 and there's 22 names on this list.
I have a question.
By all means.
Why is it gonna be dollars?
I mean, it could be pounds.
I think you'll find there are two people on this podcast who use the Queen's currency.
The Queen's currency.
Yeah, she's dead, so we have to respect her.
Well, and your king's not going to be around much longer by the sound of it.
Hey, man.
You have a separate king.
He's a picture of health.
I saw that picture. It looks mortifying.
He's never looked better.
That portrait.
That's what healthy people look like in England.
I heard someone that recently they were over there. They're like, I've never been damper in my entire life than when I was in the UK.
I mean, that's because it rained a lot.
Yeah, it's basically rained all year so far.
Yeah, that's
why I need to go. It's like 90 fucking degrees here and sunny, and I can't stand that. I need to be where it's gray and rainy all the time.
What degrees is it here? Hang on, let me see.
Can I move in?
It's 19 degrees here.
That's I don't remember the conversion, but that's significant. I remember I think 30 is we converted it previously. Like 90 degrees here is like 30 degrees there.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. So that sounds quite lovely at 19 then.
Oh, it was nice. It was a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need to relocate. Are any of you taking in boarding? Are you boarding anyone currently?
Yes.
Okay.
Corey, I have a feeling come, I don't know, November time, you might want to move out of your house anyway.
Oh boy. So if you guys would like, Dylan is going to keep track on how much the bids went for and who took who. I'm going to keep track of how much money people have left. And if you guys are ready to go, we'll get
John's
started.
going to keep a track of how cool each X-Men team is.
Yeah.
Thank you, John, for taking that bullet.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
So if you guys are ready to go?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh, one more question.
Yes.
Are these X-Men that you're going to read out, are they just like random? Or are they like, is there a specific order they're coming out? Or is it just like whatever?
So I took
whatever number?
22 names.
Yeah.
I put them in a randomizer and I ran the randomizer 5 times.
Perfect.
If you'd like, I can randomize it a couple more times if you feel more comfortable.
Oh my God. Do you want to do a live randomizing?
Yeah. How many times do you want me to randomize it?
Just one, dude. I don't think the podcasting people will be able to handle more than one live randomizer.
Oh, okay. It's been randomized and it starts off pretty hot now.
Holy shit, dude. You guys were part of something special. It felt like nothing happened, I'm sure. But, oh my God. Like seismic
right.
waves, you know what I mean?
I'm tinkling.
That might be something else.
Yeah, that's unrelated. That was for the submarine exploded. After that, you've got residual effects, you know.
Yeah, you might have nerve damage.
He said
All
that
right.
whenever your submarine exploded, you gained the power of a exploding submarine.
The Tingler is what they'll call you.
Oh boy, there's never been a more English superhero than the Tingler. And then later on, he gets arrested. We all know what for. Not you, John, the fictional Tingler.
Yeah, the Tingler.
Yeah.
Not John, not mild-mannered John.
No, that's different.
All right, so you guys ready to start?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So very first on this list, we're gonna, like I said, we're coming in hot. Wolverine.
Okay.
We're gonna start it off at £1. Who's gonna take that?
Me.
I'll
All right.
take
So
one.
John's at 1. Does anyone want to go 2?
Do we have to go up in pounds, or can I offer £1 10p?
I would prefer that. I don't know your currency that well. I prefer that we do it in whole numbers, please.
It's practically the same as yours.
I think it'd be easier just to stick with whole numbers.
All right.
We're not doing
Stickers.
prices right rules.
Jeez. All right.
All right. Is John gonna get this at 1? Seriously?
I'll take it for 1.
All right. So that's 2 then.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go 5.
I'll go 10.
10?
Okay.
Yeah.
10. I'm out.
I'll go 11.
Oh, come on, man. I'll go 13. Unlucky for some, but not me.
Strong bid.
I'll let that go. Dylan, are you for sure out?
Oh, am I? I mean, I was like, is 2 pounds too much for Wolverine? You know,
Yeah. Like I said, we
I
started hot.
I'm just gonna hedge my bets and say I'm probably gonna be able to get somebody I like more on my team that isn't Wolverine, and I can save my money just to get
Somebody you really want.
get that guy. You know.
So John, it sounds like you're taking Wolverine for 13 pounds.
Yes.
That actually sounds like a pretty good
That's
deal.
actually a pretty good
Yeah,
deal.
like,
Yeah, that's a good deal. And I think that speaks more to Dylan and I being kind of burnt out on Wolverine.
Yeah, we couldn't give a fuck about Wolverine.
All right. So you ready for number 2?
Yes, Wolverine, the girl one.
No, she is not on this list.
Okay. Wolverine
Nightcrawler.
from the future.
No, Nightcrawler.
One Eye Wolverine.
Albert?
Oh no, Patch was
Patch.
One Eye Wolverine. Albert was Robot Wolverine.
No. So Dylan, because John took Wolverine, he gets Wolverine in every iteration that is Logan/James Howlett.
Oh, that changes things. You didn't say that he gets all Wolverines.
Well, like think of it this way: like if you're gonna bid for Angel, does that mean you do not get Archangel?
No, but I don't think that if you get Wolverine, you get Albert. You don't get Robot.
No, you don't
Wolverine.
get. No, that's why I said you get every iteration that was Logan/James Howlett. So you get like Days of Future Past Wolverine, you get Old Man Logan. You do not get.
But like, if
You
you
would
get
not get Laura
Angel,
Kinney.
if you get Angel, you obviously get Archangel, but you don't get past Angel
Why not?
because that doesn't make sense. It's
It's
still
still
Angel.
Warren Worthington III. You get all rights to him.
It's all rights too. What are you fucking? I didn't have a set follow up for that, so forget it.
So number 2 is Nightcrawler. I'll start with 5.
I'll go for 6.
I'll go 7.
I'll go 9.
Well, I'll go 10.
I'll go. Let's go 12.
Ooh.
I'll go 13.
I don't know if I want Nightcrawler that much. I mean, if I'm not paying 13 for Wolverine, am I paying 13 for Nightcrawler? I don't know. I'm gonna pull out
Okay.
and pass.
Okay. John, do you want to go more than 13?
He's a swashbuckler though.
He is a swashbuckler.
You get Swashbuckler, you get Priest.
And a teleporter as well, which is a pretty handy thing to have on any X-Men team.
He speaks
Yes.
German.
There you go.
His
Yeah.
mom's Mystique.
No
You
one
draw
who
on
speaks
that.
German could be evil.
That's what they say.
Yeah, in that case, I'm going to bump mine up to 15 then.
I
15.
think it's a fair bid.
I'd go 16.
All right, you can have him.
For 16?
Okay.
Okay. All right, so I'll take Nightcrawler for 16.
Okay. Good team so far.
So if, to give an update, John, you have 87 pounds remaining. I have 84.
What have I got?
Dylan, you still have 100.
Yay. So I win.
Yep, so far.
Sweet.
All right, coming in third, our number 3 auction is the mutant from the future, Bishop.
Ooh. Can I start the bid?
Yeah, you can start
Yeah.
that.
I'm gonna go solid 3.
3?
Yeah. Bishop.
I'm not going to bid at all. I have no interest in Bishop.
Wow, could I steal Bishop for fucking? I shouldn't have said that out loud once Corey's about to go. Corey, you
No,
want
no,
Bishop?
no,
What do you want Bishop for?
No, I think I'll let you have Bishop for
What?
3.
I got Bishop for 3?
You got Bishop for 3. There's
Fucking
20.
rules.
There's like 19 more names on this list.
Oh
So-
my god, you spent 13 on Wolverine.
I spent 16. Yeah, I spent 16 on Nightcrawler. John spent 13 on Wolverine, and you spent 3 on Bishop.
Oh, I think that's a good. He's from the future. He's got knowledge of all the stuff that happened. He's got a cool tattoo, a big
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah. So when I was kind of picking out names, I was picking like more mainstream names that have either been in the movies or were like main characters in the X-Men cartoon and stuff. Like I was mainly focusing for bigger names. I threw in a couple of oddballs, but not too many.
Oh, so there's still hope for Maggot.
I will tell you, there is no hope for Maggot. Both
Is there
in canon
is there a
and out.
wild card at the end where we can introduce our own characters real quick?
No. Well, you can, but you know that's just yours.
So we just get to keep?
Yeah, if you want to keep it, if you declare it first.
Hey, okay, all right.
So coming in 4, Professor Xavier. Anyone want to start with
Ah.
Professor Xavier at 1?
I mean, you gotta take a punt at Xavier, right? I'll go 3.
3.
Mm,
John, do you want to go for anything for Xavier?
I'll go 5.
I mean, he is
5.
one of the most powerful telepaths in the world. He would be
Yeah.
useful. He would be
He's
very
al-
useful.
He's also morally scrupulous as well.
That's what I was gonna say. He'd be useful, but also he'd be a bit of a prick. So you're like, could I even work with him?
Yeah.
He'd be reading my
Now-
mind all the time, and he wouldn't want to read my mind. He'd be like,
I
you think
remember
about
there
DuckTales
was
a lot, you know?
There was a Gambit comic where he had to sneak past Emma Frost, and he was afraid she'd read his mind and figure out what he was up to. So he just like, I have an idea, and she just looked at him and just said, "You're disgusting," and walked away. So clearly was just thinking of like really raunchy stuff to get her to leave the room.
Not like Gambit.
Yeah, that's Gambit. So right now, John, you are at 5 for Professor Xavier. Dylan, do you want to increase?
No, not right
I might-
now.
I would go 6 for Xavier.
I'll go 7.
Exciting.
I'll let you. I'll let you take Xavier for 7.
You're gonna let him have Xavier?
I'll let him have Xavier.
Sweet.
Wow. John's getting a pretty classic,
He's got Wolverine and Xavier. That's not a
pretty
bad start.
classic TV cartoon show lineup
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I see. I was thinking I know there's gonna be at least one other telepath coming up. Potentially 2. I'd like to save my money for those people.
Sure.
I think they're gonna be more valuable and less
All right.
pricks. You know.
So our 5th choice, Dylan, is Psylocke. I go 4.
Oh, you said 4?
I go 4 for Psylocke.
Oh.
Now I will allow you to choose if you do take Psylocke. Is it Betsy Braddock in Quanen's body, or is it Quanen in her body, or is it Betsy Braddock in her own body?
Okay.
Because Psylocke's not fucking confusing at all, and that might be one of those days that we
You
jump
can't
and just do a whole episode focus on one character. She's convoluted, so therefore she's allowed to be a convoluted pick.
What's the bid at?
Right now, Psylocke is at 4.
I'll go 5.
5?
Yeah.
I go 6.
Yeah, I'll go 7.
7? Okay. 8.
John, are you in or out?
Yeah, John, are you in for Psylocke?
I'm gonna sit this one out.
Okay.
You know what? What was it? 8?
8.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I might let you have it.
All right, going once. Twice. Psylocke for 8.
It's old.
So I have Nightcrawler and Psylocke. John has Wolverine and Xavier, and Dylan, you have Bishop.
Spoiler
we've-
alert, I'm not gonna bid for anybody else.
We both spent quite a lot of money, and then Dylan's only spent £3 so
Three.
far.
Yeah.
All right, maybe this will change your tune. Number 6 is Magneto.
Oh yeah.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
I think we're about to get John to spend all his money.
All right, does anyone want to take Magneto at 1?
Yes.
All right,
Oh,
John's at 1.
John, you seem seriously eager to get Magneto there. Such a cheap
What?
price.
No reason.
Well, you
No
know
reason.
what? I'm gonna go crazy town. I'm gonna double that bid.
To 2?
Oh yeah.
All right, Dylan's got Magneto for 2 so far. John?
Well, I'll double it again. Let's go
The
4.
3. Oh.
I'd go 5 for Magneto.
Yeah, I'll go 6.
6? Okay.
I'm up in the ante then. Oh, well, let's take it up to 10.
10. Okay. Magneto's sitting at 10 right now.
Oh. For Magneto, though, it's Magneto.
It's Magneto.
Mm-hmm.
You paid 16 for Nightcrawler.
Yes.
Corey did, yeah.
That's
I
what I
did.
mean. That's what I mean. You paid 60 for Nightcrawler. We all know Magneto is cooler than Nightcrawler.
I know. Teleporter, but you do you, bud.
You,
So
you
we
don't
got 10.
think you don't think Magneto is cooler than Nightcrawler?
I've got ideas on what I'm looking for, and
Okay.
yeah. So right now, Magneto is not a priority for me. But right now, John has
Oh.
10.
What's a 10?
10.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's still cheap. I'll go. You know what? I'll go 12.
12. Okay. John, Dylan currently has it at 12.
I'll go for 15.
15. Dylan,
Ay.
it is Magneto.
It is Magneto. Oh man. I do like Bishop being by himself though. That's a funny team. It is really funny. Man.
Extreme X-Men, and it's just Bishop.
I don't know. Magneto's a big heavy hitter,
He is. John already has Xavier too.
which would be a great teammate.
Mm-hmm.
That like his let's be honest, he's been very, very smart about this. He's actually in the running to get like potentially the best team so far. But that's if he
So
gets
far.
Magneto.
I don't know. I mean, Bishop on it by himself.
Thank you. That's what I've been saying for years and nobody listened.
All right.
He
So
can shoot shit out of his arm.
yeah,
All
I
right.
just shoot you with his gun.
What was it, 15?
Yep.
Magneto's at 15 currently.
Oh man.
Any more, then he's tied for the highest bid currently, which was Nightcrawler at 16. All right, Magneto going once.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 16.
16. Okay.
I'll go 17.
17. All right, that's officially the highest bid so far. John has got him at 17. Dylan, you going to increase the ante?
I think I might.
Okay, so that's Magneto going once, twice, sold to John for 17 pounds.
Yes.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
That's my boy.
How many monies has John got left?
John has 63 pounds left.
63.
hey guys, how much money have I got left?
97. I don't know. It might change your tune here in a second because number 7 is Angel. Anyone want to take Angel for 1 pound? I'd take him for 1.
Oh, Corey, you're about to get Angel.
I mean, I already got Psylocke. They have that, long, they have that long pass together.
Mhm.
Well, here's the thing. We've talked about this on the show where none of us really give a shit about Angel.
I don't know. I like Angel.
Okay, well, 1 out of 2, 3 of us
One
like
out of 3 of
Angel.
us. I think the character has more potential than he's been given. I'm looking forward to this X Factor run because it's seemingly focusing on him being just Angel and not anything else at the moment.
Until 3 issues later, they realize he's incredibly bland and he's got no character whatsoever. They turn him into Archangel again.
Archangel. So Angel for 1, going once,
John, what do you think?
Nah.
twice.
I kind of want to make Corey spend some money,
And that's sold. So
but I also didn't want to get lumbered by Angel. So, you know what I mean? I didn't want to do that and then be like, "Oh, I'll bet 2," and then get stuck with him.
Yeah.
Not worth it. I don't think he's worth 1.
like I said, there's some of these that might just go up and nobody
We
bids
went
for
from
them.
Magneto to Angel.
Yeah, it's the beauty of the randomizer.
We went from the highest paid guy to the
lowest.
absolute lowest.
Yeah, the beauty of the randomizer. That's why we
If
did
you
it
could have
live.
had him for free, we would have given you for free.
All right, so this one might be a different story entirely. Our 8th person, Gambit. I'll start Gambit at 5.
Oh, 6.
10.
Oh!
I'll 11.
13.
15.
16.
18.
18. That's our highest bid so far.
Oh, I'm out.
I knew I had a feeling that Gambit would be one of Dylan's that he'd have to get. I will drop out of this one too. So Gambit, you're gonna get, or Dylan, you're gonna get Gambit at 18 pounds.
Can't believe I went from having nobody to spending the most amount of money on somebody.
That's the beauty of the
God damn.
randomizer. So update on money currently. John has 63 pounds left. I have 75 pounds left. Dylan has 79.
Okay, that's actually that's changed things significantly.
I mean, it might change it again because coming in 9, Rogue.
Fuck. Wait. I mean, I'm not that interested, guys. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a little bet on it, but I don't know. Okay, like the thing.
I'll start Rogue at 2.
I'll go 5.
6.
7.
8.
Oh, Dylan tried to sneak in there and John just overpowered you.
10.
12.
13.
All right, I'm out.
Yes.
All right, Rogue going for what? 13.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Once, twice.
Oh, fuck me in this, Corey.
sold to Dylan for 13.
I'm actually super happy about how my team's coming along.
Bad team. Not a bad team at all. 66 is what you have remaining, Dylan.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna come with number 9 with Colossus.
I'll do 2.
I'll go 3.
4.
5.
6.
7.
8.
9.
9.
What do you think, John?
Do I really want Colossus that much?
You need a strong guy, though.
I know, but there might be other strong guys I could pick.
I will tell you, Strong Guy is not on the list.
I was about to say, I have a feeling that given the way this has been going, I have a sneaky suspicion that strong guy is not going to be one of the strong guys.
No. He's not one of the random ones.
No, I'm out.
So what was your
Alright,
bid? 9?
9.
Okay.
9 once. 9 twice. Sold to me for 9.
You made a couple of strategic kind of plays there.
Also,
I think.
I just like Colossus.
I like
That's terribly
Colossus.
strategic.
I like Colossus, but like I don't think I like him that much.
That's fair. All right, so update on. You want to update on currency currently?
Yeah.
All right, John has 63 pounds remaining. Dylan has 66 pounds remaining, and I have 66 pounds remaining.
Ooh.
And we are up at the halfway point
Ooh.
of the list. So
Okay.
number 11, Emma Frost.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll go for 5.
I'll go 6.
I'll go 8.
I'll go 10.
You give me 12.
13.
15.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Corey's been very suspiciously quiet as well.
I already have a telepath, and I already have someone that can turn into a hard matter, so I'm good.
John also has a telepath, though.
Yeah, but what's better than one telepath?
Magneto.
Yeah.
What's it up?
15.
15, man. Oh.
15 going once.
Yeah, I'll go 16.
17.
I don't think I can do 17. You might have stolen it.
17 going once. Twice. Sold to John for 17 pounds.
Ah, dang.
Nice.
I don't know. Did I win for that?
John, you currently have 46 pounds remaining.
Mm-hmm.
Got a good team though.
I think we've all got good teams, to be fair.
All right. Coming in number 12. This is one of those wild cards. Deadpool.
Oh, that could be a game changer.
No.
Yeah. John's like, why did I buy him a
Oh
prize?
no. That oh no is so telling.
That couldn't. This is why people listen to the show.
All right, coming. All right. Anyone want to start us off at 1?
Well, I'll throw a cursory one out there. Why not? Nobody else wants them. I'll take it.
I'll go 2.
I'll go 3.
I'll go 5.
I'll go 7.
8.
10.
Once again, Corey's been very quiet. You don't have a merc with a mouth already, though. You don't have anybody with guns.
I do not have a gun person yet.
No. Although, news, John.
Yeah.
But he does have 2 telepaths. And fucking Magneto, so he's doing, and Wolverine, so I think he's doing all right.
He's doing fair. He's doing fair.
Oh, what's it at?
10?
I think 10, yeah.
Yeah, Johnson with 10 on Deadpool.
I'll go 13.
15.
Oh, you. Oh.
I would like to point out as a reminder to Dylan. Dylan, you and I are tied for having the most currency at the moment.
So I got some weight to throw some
You got
stuff
some weight.
around.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go
John
16.
has a cap.
I'll go 16.
I'll go 17 again.
I'm gonna go 18.
I think I'm being priced out here.
Yeah, if he
You
goes
know
up
I'm
any
getting
higher, he's
close,
going to be
though.
left with half of what he has remaining. He's gonna
Yeah.
have-
I'm out.
Okay.
All right, 18 going once, twice. Sold to Dylan for 18.
I mean, here's the thing. I paid big for like the guys I wanted, but they're the guys I wanted.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
And
I
Bishop
got
as well.
Gambit. I got.
Bishop.
That is true. To be fair, Bishop was like on the like a Kinder Surprise toy.
Yeah.
It's not why I bought it, but I'll take it.
All right, we're going to start with number 13. We have Forge.
Wow, the last couple have been so fucking hotly contested, and then we also get Angel and Forge.
Yeah, like I said, beauty of the randomizer.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna throw it a bid for Forge. I'm gonna say 2.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
I think you could have done 1, to be honest.
Yeah, but Forge is useful.
Yeah, he is.
You can't actually use them for stuff. What do you use
powers,
Angel
you can
for?
invent
Money,
anything.
and you could get any rich fucking white guy to do that. Doesn't even have to be part of the team, you know?
He could fund the team.
Exactly. It doesn't have to be on the fucking comics.
That's what
but,
Maxwell Lord did in the Justice League. Yeah.
but Forge, he can like make you a car.
Yeah.
I don't know what he does. What does he make? He makes guns, right?
He makes anything.
There
Well,
you
you can
go.
make a car then. We could
Yeah.
use a new car.
Deadpool
so-
could use some guns.
Exactly. So Forge at 2, Forge is like, oh, that's all right.
2 going once, twice.
Nobody
Sold
wants
for 2.
Forge. Wow. I think that's good, man. I think that's pretty good. I went from spending nothing to spending the most.
I think we're tied now.
You are tied at 46 piece.
Yeah.
Well, Corey has been very frugal over here.
Mm-hmm.
My change coming in 14. Cable.
Oh.
We got another gun guy from the future.
With guns.
I already got one of those.
Low level telekinesis and telepathy.
I got one of those too. No, I don't. Thought I did, but I remembered I didn't get.
I'll start off at 1.
2.
I gotta go 3.
4.
5.
I'm gonna bump it to
6.
7.
Oh, 7. Okay. 8.
10.
11.
11. What did
Okay,
you say?
Dylan.
Whoa.
I said 11 as well. Do you want to do? Were you willing to go to 12? Because I will.
I was kind of hoping to get him for 3, to be honest with you.
You're making X-Force over there.
Yeah, is that a bad
No,
thing?
no,
I
I'm
don't
just
think
saying that's
so.
what's happening.
Oh, what is it? 12?
Currently 12. 12 once.
13.
Twice. 13.
Oh.
Hmm.
I
14.
think that's fair, man. I think that's fair. For cable?
I'll go 15.
That's pretty.
Okay.
This is all pretty standard. Like this is pretty fair for cable.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I don't think we're being extreme yet. 17.
Oh.
Ah, no. Shit. 18.
All right, 18 once.
You're gonna let him
Twice.
have it?
I'll let him have it. John, you get
Corey.
cable for 18.
Wow.
18. To be fair, 18 is tied with the highest that's been paid for people. The other
Mhm.
two
All right.
people that went for 18, I believe, was Gambit and Deadpool, which makes
Mhm.
sense.
I will tell you, Dylan, before you asked me to randomize it, Gambit was number 1. It was going to be the first one out the gates.
I would have 100% blown my fucking wad on the right off the bat,
Instead, 3 for Bishop.
which was a fucking steal.
All right, so our currency update, I have 66. Dylan, you have 46. John has 28.
Oh.
All right,
Oh.
15. Another one of these oddballs. Quentin Quire, Kid Omega.
Oh, I could use him. I'm gonna put 3 out there.
3.
Lucky 3.
4.
Oh, you son of a gun. You salty biscuit.
His thing lately has been telekinetic shotguns, so he is another gun haver, technically.
I love guns, man. I gotta have more guns.
You love it in this country.
Maybe Forge can make him like a telekinetic gun or whatever. I don't know. We'll work
Forward's
that
also
out.
a gun guy. Yeah, holy shit. Dylan's got a gun guy group over there.
I'm gonna give Rogue a gun. Fucking why not?
Yeah, exactly.
He's just gonna run for president of the United States.
All right, what's our current bid at, John? Are you at 4?
Yes.
I'll go 5. Corey,
Tap
you're
out.
being real quiet over here. This is like 4 in
I
a
know.
row. You haven't said a goddamn thing.
I'm just, I got my mind on people who I know are coming up. So I have
That
that benefit
sucks
of knowing
because
what's
you
coming
already
up.
know what the list is. You're
Yeah.
saving
Yeah. Well,
Jean
somebody
Grey
has
for
to have the
yourself.
list.
Bullshit.
Don't worry, it gets a little scrappy towards the end. I'll tell you that.
Scrappy.
A little scrappy. There might be some other like angel ones out there.
What's
All
your
right.
bid?
So
5.
I think you're on 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So 5 once,
I'll take it.
twice. Dylan gets him for 5.
This is actually shaping up to be pretty close to my regular X-Men team.
All right, going with 16. We're gonna go with Shadowcat, Kitty Pryde.
Ooh, I'll put 2 out there.
2.
Yeah. I'd say 4.
I'll go 5.
Ooh, I'll go 6.
7.
I think I'm out. I do like Shadowcat, but I don't want to pay too much. I think I'm out.
All right, 7 going once, twice.
Or not even pretending to give a shit about
No.
it.
I bid. That's gonna go to John for 7.
Yes.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's not bad. All right. Next up on our list at 17 is Beast. I'll start off with 5.
This is what Corey's been saving his money for.
Yeah.
I'll go 6.
6.
Yeah.
I'll go 7.
I'll go
What do you
8.
think?
I'll go 10.
Ooh.
This is a bit too spicy for me.
This is getting spicy. I'll go 11.
I'll go 12.
How much money have I got left?
You're currently
41
sitting at
pounds.
41 pounds, yes. John is
Fuck.
21 and I have 66.
13.
14.
Ay. 15.
16.
I'm good.
All right. 16 going once, twice, and I'll take Beast for 16 pounds. All right. 18.
I think what you were angling for is like a more original X-Men kind of team.
It's how it's turning out.
You've got Beast, Cyclops, Jean Grey, still yet to come up, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's funny you mention it because coming in 18 is Cyclops. And I'll start that at 10.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
I need a leadership role.
Wow.
11?
I'll do
13.
12. Oh, you already did 13, so
15.
16.
Oh, come on, man. 17.
That's like the second time he's
18.
come on, man, you.
18.
Oh, you're going to make me do it. 21.
Ooh.
22.
Oh, fuck's sake.
All right, Dylan, you in?
I'm out. This is what Corey wanted. He wanted us to like play with the fucking guys like Deadpool and Cable, so he could just sneak the fucking original X-Men, and we would have no choice but to yield to his almighty $/pound.
To my pound. That sounds inappropriate. All right, so I take Cyclops at 22.
22 is the most anybody's paid for anything.
All right, so currency update. Dylan, you have 41. I have 28, and John has 21.
Oh, you guys are fucked.
Coming up now, 19 though. Jubilee.
Wait, so 19, 20, 21, 20, we got 4 left, including Jubilee.
4 left. Yep,
So,
Jubilee is.
Somebody could get a Bischoff here. They could just steal it. You know what I mean?
I'll put in a bid for Jubilee.
I feel like the person with Wolverine should steal Jubilee.
I've got
Did he also
Kitty
get
Pryde.
Shadowcat? Yeah, he got the
Yeah.
OG.
But you can have them fight over who gets Wolverine.
I mean, that's
Fight over
gross.
this middle-aged man.
It is
Yeah.
gross, but that's what they do in the comics, and that's gross. What did Corey say?
I have 1 on Jubilee.
I have no use for Jubilee. She doesn't use guns.
All right. Jubilee going once, twice. Sold to me for 1.
You know, I would rather pay 3 for Bishop than 1 for Jubilee. I don't think that's questionable at all.
Did you get Quentin Quire also?
I did.
We all got a spunky young kid. We're good. All right, coming in number 20, Iceman. It's not like we have a whole episode just slagging off on the guy.
We did slag him off, but I kind of like him. He's funny. He's like a good, takes a bit of comic relief.
Yeah.
I go 3 on Iceman.
3 on Iceman?
I'll go 4.
That's fair.
Dylan has the most money going into these final 3, though.
What? So it's Cyclops and it's Iceman and 2 other ones.
Iceman and 2 other ones. We got 2 more after this. And if you know your X-Men, you probably have a feeling who they're going to be.
What's Iceman at?
Iceman's number 20, and he's currently at what? 4?
4, yes.
I'll do 5.
Yeah, John has him at 4. 5?
I'll do 5.
I'm gonna save my money.
Okay.
All right, Dylan, you're going to get him at 5 because I have no interest in Iceman.
What have I got left?
He can have an ice gun. You have 36 remaining. So
Okay.
Dylan, you have 36. I have 27. John has 21. We have our
man.
final 2. Coming in at number 21, Jean Grey.
This is tough because
Who's
I'm
yours?
not. I knew Jean Grey was going to come in here, but I wasn't 100% sure who the last one was going to be.
Do you know who the
I knew it
last
was
one's
Jean
gonna
Grey
be?
and somebody else. You know.
Yeah. All right. So anyone want to start us off with 1 for Jean Grey?
I'll take it.
2.
I'll go with 5.
Oh, fuck
7.
it. 10.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
11.
Telepaths do you fucking need?
Just one more. That's all.
Ah.
What we on? 11.
Yeah. We're
I'm
on
gonna go
11.
13.
13.
15.
16.
Yeah. Corey is quick. He was quick there.
Yeah, I'll go 16. I just have a feeling I'm not going to the last one.
Fuck it. I'm going all in. 21.
21.
Fuck. See what's really funny with this? If John wins this, it means me and Corey will just have to fight over whatever comes next, and I don't know what's coming next.
All right, 21 going once.
Wait. Let me think about this. Give me a second. Because I could price
You can
them
price
out.
them out.
I could price them out.
Yeah.
Let me look at the teams real quick. You have
Okay.
Nightcrawler. Corey is Nightcrawler, Psylocke, Angel, Colossus, Beast, Cyclops, Jubilee. A mixed
Mhm.
bag. I got Bishop, Gambit, Rogue, Deadpool, Forge, Quentin Quire, Iceman. That's not bad. John is Wolverine, Xavier, Magneto, Emma Frost, Cable, and Shadowcat. Also not bad. You know what?
What?
Because I've now figured out who the last person is gonna be.
Yeah, I figured you would.
I'm gonna let John have it.
Sweet.
All right, 21 going once. Twice. John takes Jean Grey at 21. So, John, you are priced out of this very final one. It's now going to just be between me and Dylan. And our very last person, Dylan, you probably figured out 22, Storm.
This has worked out very advantageous for me.
Yeah,
What have you got, number wise?
I got 27 remaining.
What should we open the bidding at 25?
I'll go ahead and just put the full 27 in.
I would like to go 29.
All right, that's it. Dylan takes Storm at 29.
Dude.
All right, so that does it for our auction. Our remaining dollar-wise, I had 27 remaining. Dylan had 7 remaining, and John, you wiped yourself out.
Yep.
So,
But if we look at the teams, let me tell you
Yeah.
the teams again real quick, just to go through it. So Corey still had some money left. So Corey, if you want to, do you want to pick a wild card? Because I still have $7 left.
if I could pick a wild card, just use my remaining money, I would
Well,
probably.
would you want to pick somebody that I could bid against, or you want to just use your load right now?
I'll just go ahead and use it.
Okay.
So yeah, because we both have money remaining, we'll just take an extra one. So with that being said, I would probably take. I'll play a favorite. I'll just pick I'll take Madrox, multiple man.
That's really funny. Because guess who I'm picking?
Who are you picking?
Strong guy. I got a strong guy on my team, and it's strong guy. So again, me and Corey played it strategically. We got the people we really wanted, and then also we were able to manipulate the vote to also get who we really wanted. So let me tell you.
I feel like on paper, John probably has like the stronger team.
Well, here's the thing, and this is what's great about this, because it's a podcast. People who listen to this, they can vote and see who they think had the strongest team. I would like also, before I reveal this team, to say that whenever we picked our old X-Men teams, I don't remember if that one, the episode
Never made
we
error.
did. Okay, well, whenever we did an episode a while ago, which apparently didn't get aired, but we picked our own X-Men teams, and like 3 of the guys on my current team were actually on the team that I picked.
Oh, well done.
For that, yeah. So
Do you still have those picks?
somewhere, but I know
Okay.
I know 3 of them I definitely picked. So let's see. Corey's team: Nightcrawler, Psylocke, Angel, Colossus, Beast, Cyclops, Jubilee, and the Multiple Man, Jamie Madrox. Not bad. I think you swung it around. You know what I mean? I think Beast is a good pick.
Yeah.
Cyclops is a good
was
pick.
like my go-to. Yeah.
Psylocke's a good pick. Works well with Angel, who is a questionable pick. Multiple Man is a lot of fun. Colossus is a good strong guy. Everybody likes Nightcrawler. You know what I mean? Like, not bad on paper. Not bad at all. I went with Bishop, Gambit, Rogue, Deadpool, Forge, Quentin Quire, Iceman, Storm, and Strong Guy. So I had like 9 people on my team. And in my original X-Men pick that we did ages ago, Gambit, Rogue, and Storm were on my X-Men team. So I got them here. This is pretty...
I had a feeling that that you would at least drop 20 on Gambit.
And I think that Quentin Quire was on my like reserve list.
Yeah.
So I think I did pretty... Strong Guy, I think, was on my list as well, wasn't he? So that's 4...
He was.
Yes, that's 4 that were 100% my list. That's a good comic right there. I think with those guys, you could question Forge's place on the team, but then again, so many of them use guns. I think that's legitimate. And then John's team, very kind of traditional, but still, that's like you said, people are going to say it's the strongest one. Wolverine, Professor X, Magneto, Emma Frost, Cable, Shadowcat, and Jean Grey. Pretty strong. Like, me and Corey fucked around a little bit. We got Forge and
Angel.
Jubilee, you know. John, like, strategically, he spent a lot of money early on, but he got a very strong team. 3 telepaths.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's hard to beat.
just one more.
Well, I mean, Cable was like a sort of a telepath as well.
That's true. Let's say 4 telepaths, just if we're splitting hairs here.
Yeah.
4 telepaths. That's hard to guard against.
Yeah.
Yeah, my team would leave your team sort of dribbling and, you know, like staring off into the distance.
Well, not Deadpool, because he already does that.
Okay.
That's his default state.
Bingo. See that?
Yeah.
And then Forge could make like a Baby Juggernaut style helmet to get around that and avoid telepaths. So we're sweet.
You know, I was debating putting Juggernaut on the list, but I was like, I don't think so. He's not technically
his baby
I hate
version,
when they throw him in. Yeah. I hate when they throw Juggernaut on X teams because he's not technically mutant.
How did you decide to go with these 22?
So, like I said, I went with the ones that were kind of the most iconic. So like either in the cartoons frequently, or they kind of like had kind of a bigger role elsewise, like outside of cartoons. So like Shadowcat, you know, kind of she was like Chris Claremont's character essentially. Jubilee was the cartoon. Quentin Quire, because he's sort of the newer character, the younger character that gets put into the teams.
He's in that, yeah.
Yeah, I mainly focused on sort of iconic characters. I put in Deadpool because movie's coming out, and like, you know, by the time that this episode airs, the movie's already been out for a few weeks.
I feel like Deadpool is an iconic Marvel character now, though.
He's become that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially especially if that movie does like the unthinkable and like revitalizes like the X world in the movies, then yeah, I mean he's made it then.
I think it'll do pretty well.
It's probably gonna do great. But yeah, no. So I went with the more iconic characters and the characters that were like featured heavily in the cartoons.
It's a pretty good list.
Yeah, I was like, you know, I was debating throwing around some like weirdo names on there, but then I was like, you know, I had a feeling Forge and Angel and Jubilee would be the ones that wouldn't do so hot.
Yeah.
But it's kind of why I wanted them there.
Do you know what would have been funny though?
What?
Is if we just did an auction with those characters. Because it's really easy to want
like weirdo characters,
Cyclops and Magneto.
Yeah.
Right? That makes sense. But imagine you have to build your team around like the shittiest ones.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a much different like thought process. Corey, you already like all the way through that. You were like, I already know what my team's gonna be. You already had like a game plan. You already knew you wanted Cyclops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, well, what if Cyclops was a non-entity? Like again, at the end of it, I figured it was Jean Grey and Storm. You know what I mean? We figured that out. So like, what if that wasn't part of it?
What if I put Feral on the team? It was just like,
exactly.
not Wolfsbane, huh?
Not Wolfsbane, Feral. Do you know what I mean?
Feral.
What if we were doing things like that and just because this was really fun. I really like this.
Yeah.
But I think doing it with that kind of restriction will be even more fun.
Yeah, like I said,
what I
in the
mean?
beauty of this, we can do this with like Avengers. We can do this with like Justice League. I mean, we're pretty open on like what we can do these with. But I thought it was a really fun idea to do. So yeah, no, that I'm glad you guys like this. Like I said, I think
I
we could
did.
easily.
I really like this.
It was so fun to see like our weird little competitive streaks come out.
Yeah.
Um,
I really wanted Jean Grey.
I just really, yeah, that's a good question. Was there somebody that went to someone else that you really wanted?
I wanted either Jean Grey or Emma Frost, and I knew that they were both going to be highly competitive. But
Yeah.
I was swinging more towards Emma Frost. But like on the flip side, getting Storm was pretty cool. Like I like
Yeah.
that. I really like that.
Like I said, that randomizer was a game changer. Considering, like I said, the first time I ran it, Gambit was first, and I was like, Dylan's gonna drop 20 immediately.
What's good about that too is remember, I made you randomize it again live on the show.
Yeah,
That
you
made the
certainly
difference.
did. And that
Yeah.
and we started with Wolverine, and I feel like Wolverine went really low for that reason because it was the first one, and there was like, well, there's
We didn't
21
know
other
like
ones,
what a good price
21
was.
other people after. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There were so many other people that went for like more than that,
Mm-hmm.
which is
And
interesting.
I could easily, if Wolverine had been middle of the pack, I could definitely see that bid being driven up higher.
I don't think I would have bid more than 13 for Wolverine.
I was tempted, but I was like, I don't know if I want to come out swinging that hard in the first
He's
round.
not Cyclops, sir.
No. Like I said, Cyclops was that one because I was like, I know I need a leader, and I wanted it to be Cyclops, but I was like, I could probably go with Xavier. You could theoretically even go with Magneto, but yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Whenever we did our previous episode, I'm spoiling this episode that never got released, but whenever we did that, my leader for my X-Men was Storm.
Oh, that's
and I
right.
got her. Yeah.
Mm.
So I fucking lucked out that way. That was good.
Well, again, thanks everybody for listening in. If you like this on Spotify, check us out on YouTube. YouTube, check us out on Spotify. I have my other podcast, Large Old Cup, with Stream of Consciousness, where we just talk about random stuff. Dylan, your YouTube page theoretically should have some Pikmin videos up, right?
It's supposed to, but it doesn't. So just
Maybe.
go to Explodey Plays on whatever it is. What's it, YouTube? And just subscribe to it, and then whenever the videos go up, then you'll get notified about it, and it'll be a wonderful surprise. But I will be making Pikmin videos. I've made some of them, I just haven't uploaded them, so they will be coming very soon, and it'll be a beautiful surprise for everybody. If you like to watch a man just slowly go and see, and please subscribe to my channel and watch my Pikmin videos. It's a treat.
John, how many movies have you watched so far? I think last time we talked a couple weeks, it was 391.
Bear in mind, I have been to a couple of music festivals since then, so my ability to watch movies has been slightly hampered. But I am now up to 416 movies for this year.
When you said that, I thought you were going to say like 394.
What was the last one? What was the last film you've seen?
It was a British movie from 2004 called Gladiatress, which was it stars the three main comedians from Smack the Pony from way back in the day.
Yes.
Oh my god, I have no idea what any of this is.
Okay, well that's I do know what that means.
Smack the Pony?
Yeah, it was a
Fair
sketch
enough.
show. It was a comedy sketch show.
Mm-hmm.
Called
Yeah.
Smack the Pony. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
John is on Letterboxd at the Big John Bowski, so
Yep.
follow him for reviews and see what keep track of how many movies he's watching. Because like you said, when you said I've not been watching a lot of movies because of festivals and stuff. I have still probably only seen 2 movies this entire year.
Fair enough. Thank you very much for listening. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think about all of our teams in the comments.
Yep. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See, it feels different when John does.
That's what we missed. We missed that.
We tried to replicate it, and it just doesn't feel right.
Didn't work. Didn't feel natural.